currently in St. Louis, Missouri.
Yes, that's where we are.
At the Don't Mess With Our Kids event that's happening right now. It's a free event, so you can go get replays and get started and watching the rest, which will continue up through tonight, Friday, probably 10 p.m. So Chris will tell you in just a second about where to find access to that. But this is a rally to anyone who has kids at stake. So if you're a grandma, a mom, you're an aunt and have nephews and nieces, we all have something in the stake, and it's our responsibility to step up and take off the lens that we have on currently, which may not want to be looking at what's happening to our kids' identity. So we're gathering momentum here, and we brought a team from Bend, Oregon, Eagle Mountains Apostolic Resource Center there in Bend, Oregon. That's where we live and manage, but we're doing the digital side of things here, so we brought a small team of us, and this is my husband, Chris Benke.
Hey.
And do you have anything to say to the men? Because, I mean, I'm kind of just talking to women, but this is about men and women, really.
It definitely is. It's actually 100% important that everybody is involved, right?
Oh, yeah.
So it's definitely not just the women involved. It is a call for Esther's and Mordecai's to come together to support and be a part of what God is doing in this movement, which is really an effort to help take back what we've kind of inadvertently let go, let other people kind of take from us, but actually take back control and actually protect our children. Which this card, you're flipping this little card around. What is this card?
Well, this is something that they passed out just this afternoon, but it's what does the Don't Mess With Our Kids mean? And here's some of the things we're fighting for. No gender reassignment surgery before the brain is fully developed at 25 years old. Parents informed immediately if children use different pronouns at school. Books, videos, and curriculum with pornographic material removed from schools. Teachers, faculty, and staff should not speak to children about sexual orientation. Life in prison for child traffickers. Severe penalties for those who produce and consume child pornography. Transgender story time for children banned. Open nudity at pride parades and events where children are present should have a heavy penalty. Okay, so on the other side is some ways that you can get involved, and you can go to don'tmesswithourkids.us to find out more about what this is. But this is a first start in the Freedom Tour, which there's going to be stops all next year. And if you go here, you can find out where they are. But there's a whole system and call put together here, and this isn't just about just one thing where we're just like making one cry. This is about changing our attitudes and the way that we live, and making it a permanent part of who we are and what we do. So it's time for the church to get off its derriere.
Wait, what does derriere mean?
I believe it means rear in French.
So you're saying it's time for the church to get off its rear?
Yes. Stop forming the benches and get up and do something.
So good. That is so good. There is, at that URL, don'tmesswithourkids.us, every single Monday, there is a call at 10 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's LA time. There is a Zoom call that's live that you can participate in and learn about what this movement is, how you can participate, and all the different parts of it. Jenny's on that every single week. Also, other people like Blue Eagle are part of it as well. So it's a super good way to understand all the different pieces. One of the things that's so important about this movement is how it starts with prayer. So the first thing that you can do is start with prayer. There are prayer points that you can download from this website that will kind of get you started, and resources to create a prayer hub as well.
Yep, and it does not matter what denomination you're part of, or if you're Republican or Democrat. We need to stop this nonsense, and we have to come together. We have to find a spot of unity and set aside some of our political differences or theological differences. It's all hands on deck, because the generations matter, and we have to recapture that. We have to recapture it, and be the warriors that we're called to be. So go check this out.
Yep.
You may see more posts in the future from Chris or I, or just me as real participants. So, yeah.
Yep, go register.
Worthy cause. All hands on deck.
You can register. There's still amazing things coming tonight, so you want to take a second, register, get hooked up with the replay as well. Was incredible things that happened last night, so make sure and register for this particular event, because you also get free replay access as well. So definitely do that. And we'll see you there, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah, sounds good. All right.
All right.